Man, oh man, oh man, has it been forever doing this thing? 7 months to be exact. That's pretty much years in YouTube life. So for whoever's still here, I appreciate you guys sticking around. But anyways, it's Godsend Warrior, and I'm bringing you guys some Hunt Showdown gameplay. You guys are going to be seeing two different quick play matches. At least I believe it's two different quick play matches, which is pretty much Hunt Showdown solo mode. And this moment right here was kind of funny. So me and this other guy kind of just happened to bump into each other by circumstance because, well, we're trying to kill the guy that has the bounty, or the wellspring in this case, for the solo mode. So we're both trying to sneak in there, and he's like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit, it sucks that I missed the initial shot. But anyways, I have a hive bomb here. I'm just gonna try to push him out of his area, because these hive bombs normally don't do too good. But I get the tag with the uppercut. This dude runs back to where he was, gets eaten up by the bees, and yeah, man, he was just in a horrible sandwich right there. There was me, that zombie, and the bees there, so no, poor fella, but GG. But anyways, fellas, I wanted to not necessarily talk about the gameplay and just talk about what's been going on with me recently, because as I said earlier, I've been gone for about 7 months on this thing, and that's a long time for YouTube, you know? So for you guys that may actually care, I feel like I owe you guys at least a bit of an explanation just to let you know what's been happening with me. If you follow me on social media, Twitter, you probably already know, but I know there's like a lot of you guys that don't. So figure out just have a video just talking about what's been going on with the good old Godsend. There's been two things, and one of the things first is, I guess, the less important one, and that is me losing my YouTube spirit. YouTube spirit, is that even really a thing? I don't know. It's just it sounded most clever to me in my head. But essentially, I've kind of just lost the urge to continue this YouTube thing, and I think what it was is that I just didn't have a direction for this channel. I didn't know where I wanted to really go with this channel after Evolve kicked the bucket. Because as you know, for you guys that's been around since the Evolve days, we had this channel cracking back in those days, man. No pun intended. Rest in peace, Cthulhu. But we really did have this channel cracking. We've had, community events. We have live commentaries, live streams, and just different types of videos for Evolve that all did pretty well. So the channel had some sort of direction going for it. And, unfortunately, after Evolve kicked the bucket, none of the other games just didn't do that for me. I tried playing Destiny. That was cool for a while. I enjoyed that as just a clan experience, but as a YouTube experience, it just wasn't the same. I tried, playing some Nintendo Switch games. That was cool, but that was just for live streams. And then my most recent attempt was Hunt Showdown. Now, those videos actually did kind of well. They got a few hundred views each. And, I was just doing live commentaries for those. But I think at some point I was just like, you know what? I'm not really even sure what I'm doing with this channel anymore and whatnot. So I just kind of left things, left things as is, I should say, because I just wanted to take a break. And I think the break was definitely needed for the second part, which is the most important part I'm about to get into. And that's just, I had to focus on my health, fellas, both mentally and physically. For you guys that don't know, I do suffer from depression and anxiety, and it's actually, I don't know, what level of depression, but I know it's a pretty big one. Look at this dude. This dude tried to get a Hail Mary going on, and that dude got hit with the Concertina mine and was on fire. Still didn't stop that guy, but, that one uppercut bullet and the fire, and that was pretty much it. So I thought that was a pretty surreal moment right there. But anyways, getting back to the topic at hand, my health. Now, I suffer from depression and anxiety. I know some of you guys may know that from like social media or something like that. But I went to go see a psychiatrist at the beginning of the year. I think it's my wife's psychiatrist, as a matter of fact. And the lady was telling me that essentially it's so bad that we can get it under control and take medicines to help it out, but we can't exactly do anything about it. We can't cure it. And I don't know if there's actually a cure for depression, but from my understanding, if the depression is little, there are things that you can actually do to just, kind of get rid of it. But I've had depression for so long that it's just all I can do really is just kind of take medicine and it just make better quality of life choices and make myself feel better. And that it was really just came from the fact that I didn't know I had depression. You know, sometimes you think that this is your own personality. You don't know why you think the thoughts that you do and stuff like that. But I've had depression for a long time and just didn't know it. So, you know, with that happening, I had to just, of course, make better quality of life decisions. And one of the things was getting my physical health together. Now, I won't lie to you guys. If you guys, again, for following me on Twitter and whatnot, you probably know I'm a bigger dude. I'm a guy that's, you know, I'm 6'1", and I used to weigh around 340 pounds. I think it was like 343 to be exact. Luckily, you know, with me being tall, it didn't look so bad. But yes, I was still overweight. And for you guys that don't know, depression can be caused with overweightness. So that's one thing that can actually, you know, contribute to that. So I had to get that in order. And I'm happy to report that I've lost about like maybe 44, 45 pounds since then. I'm about like 298 or 299 right now. So like I've actually been getting it in just to lose some weight and whatnot. But I say this all just to say that, you know, hey, health is important. Like you have to make sure that you get your health important. That should be one of the most important things now, because there's just so many things in this world that can just be a little bit unhealthy for you. From just negative thoughts to just the food that you eat. And I'm not going to try to tell you to be super health conscious and all that, but just take care of yourself, you know? I wasn't taking care of myself as good as I should have. Like, if I would have known I've had depression for as long as I've had, I maybe might not even have it anymore, or at least it might be in better control than, you know, than it is now. And it's not to say that it's really bad, but it could have been in a, you know, much better spot. And of course my health could have been in a much better spot. But, you know, sometimes you live and learn, and that's just how it is. But I, you know, do encourage anybody that may be watching this video that may be kind of going through, like, thoughts of just having the lack of motivation, sad thoughts, and, you know, things like that. Well, look at depression, and if you have any of those symptoms, you might want to look into, you know, seeing a doctor or something, because it's, you know, very serious stuff, and it can leave you so unmotivated that you just don't want to really do anything with yourself. And that's, you know, it's a sad thing, because I think as humans we should really go out there and try to experience the world as much as we can, because you never know when your clock is going to end, right? And I know that got super serious there, but I just don't want to see people go through the same stuff that I had to go through, you know, learn the hard way sort of thing. But, no, things are looking better. Just had to stop this whole YouTube thing for a while just to get my health in order. And I hope you guys could understand that. But anyways, now that we only have, like, I guess, like a few minutes left in this video, I wanted to talk about what is the plan here? What is the direction with the channel? Because it seems like I show up for a little while, upload a few videos, disappear, come back again, do the same thing, and then disappear. Yeah, I think depression and stuff for that. But anyways, what I want to do, fellas, is, of course, continue the live commentaries, because that's just one of those things. It's really easy content to put out, and I think that a lot of you people seem to really enjoy just seeing what kind of shenanigans I get into. But I also would just like to just bring back some gaming discussions. If you guys been around here for a few years, you guys know I used to just kind of just talk about what was on my mind, whether if it was like a dumb decision that EA made or just talking about the gaming community at large. Just want to sit there and just share some of my thoughts and, you know, have you guys do the same. This channel and the subscribers are usually pretty chill, so then you can share your thoughts without like exactly getting crucified, you know. So I want to sit there and kind of bring back these gaming discussions and whatnot. And Hunt Showdown is probably going to be the premier game on my channel for a while, but it doesn't mean it's going to be the only game that I play, you know. I always stick by that rule that I post what I play. So, you know, or play what I post. You guys get what I'm trying to say. I probably said that backwards. But, you know, wherever I just feel like playing and upload, you guys might see something. And of course, if you're feeling it, I keep uploading it. But if you're not, then we just stick to something else. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an explanation as to where have I been, you know, what's been going on, why has the channel been so dead. Hopefully you guys are, you know, accepting of this, and hope to see you guys in the next videos. Take care. Peace.